Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahilladzi anzala ala abdihil kitab wa lam yaj'al lahu iwaja. Arsalahu bil huda wa dinil haqq liyuzhirahu 'ala ad-dini kullih wa kafa billahi shahida. Good afternoon, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very pleased to join all of you here today for the Sarajevo Halal Fair 2019. An international halal industry exhibition that brings together representatives from every segment of the halal industry, including private companies, public listed corporations, accreditation bodies, government officials, and other halal market representatives. I would like to express my gratitude to the organizer for inviting me to speak at this event. As a Muslim-majority country, the halal industry is of great significance to Malaysia. The Malaysian government has consistently embarked on various initiatives to ensure the consistent and comprehensive development of our halal industry. This is because we recognize the huge potential of the halal industry, which is not just limited to the Malaysian market, but also in the context of increasing global demands. There are approximately 1.84 billion Muslims in the world today, as mentioned by the chairman of the organizing secretary, making up around 25% of the world's population. And by 2030, this number is expected to increase to 2.2 billion. It is important to recognize that although Islam is one religion, the Muslim community is not one homogeneous group. The growing number of Muslim population worldwide raises the international demand for halal products and services. The halal economy is now a truly global industry and represents an exciting opportunity for the Islamic economy. The value of the halal industry is growing at a remarkable rate. From $2.3 trillion in 2012, the halal sector has reached $6.4 trillion in 2018. While the halal market is usually associated with food and beverages, there are in fact a wide range of halal products and services in other areas, including healthcare and pharmaceuticals, personal care and cosmetics, travel and tourism, and financial services. In Malaysia, there have been several efforts and programs, most notably the formulation of the Halal Industry Blueprint from 2008 to 2020, aimed at achieving the country's economic objective of becoming a global leader in innovation, production, and trade in the halal sectors. Malaysia has an advantage over other regions when it comes to the halal sector, as we are one of the leading nations in the halal industry with highly regarded halal certification bodies. As a leading global halal hub, Malaysia's halal export is expected to grow by 5% year on year to 45 billion ringgit Malaysia in 2018 from 43.39 billion ringgit Malaysia in 2017. Malaysia has also attracted investment in excess of 13 billion ringgit Malaysia in Halmas certificate halal parks under the Halal Industry Development Corporation, HDC. This is expected to grow exponentially with the global Muslim population currently at 1.84 billion and growing. Malaysia aims to achieve $12 billion worth of halal export in 2020. Extensive collaboration between countries, government agencies, and private sectors, including SMEs, are crucial to achieve this target. As the global halal industry grows, Malaysia continues to cement its status as a global leader in the halal industry as according to the Global Islamic Economy Indicator, for the 5th year running, Malaysia overall has the leading Islamic economy ecosystem. Ladies and gentlemen, in the lifestyle and fashion industry, for example, there is an increase in international clothing brands entering the Muslim markets. The Global Islamic Economic Report estimated that Muslim consumer spending on clothing amounted to 243 billion US dollar in 2015, which accounted for 11% of the total global market spending. This remarkable growth has led to more mainstream players in the fashion industry entering the halal fashion markets with their own line of hijab, modest garments, and other fashion accessories. Similarly, in Malaysia, there is a growing demand for Muslim fashion wear. Malaysian Muslim celebrities, if I may mention here, like Vivi Yusof and Nilofa, have been at the forefront of promoting Muslimah fashion wear with their own brands and lines. Malaysia will continue to place great importance on the development of the halal industry. I believe that all governments should facilitate the trade of halal goods in the market to ensure that a wide selection of halal products is available to consumers. To achieve this, it is vital for all parties to mutually recognize each other's halal certifications. I was invited by the government of Japan to go to Tokyo end of last year. And that was part of their preparation to host World Cup Rugby now, and next year Olympic Games. And the Japan government expecting influx of the Muslim tourists all over the world. And the demand for the halal food is huge. To prepare for that, they ask for the assistance and guidance from the Malaysian government. The Malaysian government, through the Department of Islamic Development Malaysia, or JAKIM, which is the competent authority for halal certification in Malaysia, is always open to facilitating the recognition of foreign halal certification bodies if relevant procedures are met. It will be beneficial to all parties if halal products can be imported and exported without excessive red tape and hindrance. This would certainly contribute significantly towards the development of the global halal industry. Ladies and gentlemen, it is clear that there is a significant growth in demand for halal products and services and great opportunities for investment. There is no dispute about it. In fact, the halal trade is thriving in non-Muslim countries such as Brazil, India, the United States, China, and France. I was invited, for example, by JD.com, one of the biggest online retailers in China. For them, halal means quality. It might not be, the understanding might not be from the perspective of Sharia compliance, but there is a demand because halal equal to quality. Countries such as the United Kingdom, Japan, Thailand, and the Philippines have also started offering halal tourism facilities to attract Muslim tourists. International airports in non-Muslim countries, for example, are also increasingly catering to the religious needs of Muslim travelers by providing prayer rooms. It cannot be denied that the opportunities in the halal economy are enormous for both Muslim and non-Muslim countries. There is an urgent need to meaningfully explore the halal economy to unleash opportunities that can further contribute to the global economy. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to note that the trade relations between Malaysia and Bosnia and Herzegovina have been robust and promising. In 2017, Malaysia's trade in Bosnia with Bosnia and Herzegovina amounted to 7 million ringgit Malaysia, with a tremendous total growth rate of 180% compared to 2016. Malaysia's export to Bosnia and Herzegovina were valued at 3.7 million ringgit in the same year, while import totaled 3.3 million ringgit Malaysia. For the period of January to December 2018, Malaysia's trade with Bosnia and Herzegovina was valued at 11 million ringgit Malaysia, with exports valued at 4.5 million ringgit and imports at 6.6 million. Ladies and gentlemen, among Malaysia's main export to Bosnia and Herzegovina are electrical and electronic products, processed food, rubber products, and optical and scientific equipment. Major imports from Bosnia and Herzegovina include chemical and chemical products, wood products, textiles, apparel and footwear, and electrical and electronic products. There are also various potential areas of collaboration for Malaysian and Bosnian companies to venture into, such as food products, especially halal food, rubber products, electrical and electronic products, hospitality, as well as pharmaceuticals, cosmetic, finance, tourism, e-commerce, logistics, and other services. I'm confident that Sarajevo Halal Fair 2019 will expose consumers and business representatives to a wide range of offers in the halal market across Eastern Europe and provide a conducive platform for SMEs and businesses to meet producers, manufacturers, traders, and investors in order to establish partnerships during B2B meetings. With a strategic geographical location in the Balkan region and a 3.8 million strong population, Bosnia and Herzegovina can be perceived as a prime gateway into other Balkan countries and Europe, especially Turkey and Russia. I would like to urge all of you today to pay a visit to the Malaysian Pavilion, specially designed for Sarajevo Halal Fair 2019, and meet our friendly and energetic entrepreneurs to explore potential market access and business collaboration for mutual benefits. We are here with close to 200 numbers of delegations, with 11 booths and close to 23 companies. So I would like to welcome all of you, the participants, to visit our Malaysian pavilion. As the Minister of Domestic Trade, my ministry has been tasked to lead the Buy Malaysian Products campaign to promote Malaysian products and services locally and internationally. It is my hope that these events will be another platform to create economic cooperation between countries and businesses. Before I end my speech, I wish to thank the organizers of Sarajevo Halal Fest 2019 for their great efforts in ensuring this event's success. Let us continue to foster the halal economy and bring it to its full potentials, as it will bring massive economic benefits to the world. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.